Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, doe? Welcome to the Ball Hawk Show, man. Wanted to chop it up with y'all for a bit. Talk about this college football playoff and all the bowl games. And if the committee got it right, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ain't gonna be that long. But you know me, man. I'd rather stream than record and then upload. So whenever you walk up in the room, make sure you hit that thumbs up. So, all right, man. I saw before Georgia played, before LSU played, before all these teams played yesterday, everybody was all up in arms about Notre Dame getting smashed by Clemson and why, a lot of Georgia fans were saying they should be there. That, I don't know if I saw too many Ohio State fans, but I saw a lot of Georgia fans just all in their feelings about how they were wrongfully left out. And then you see some LSU fans, which I don't understand why LSU fans were talking that talk. But I just want to say this, man. At the end of the day, everybody wants to see the two best teams in the championship game. No matter what sport you play, no matter what level, you want to see the two best teams compete for the championship. And no matter how much we've been complaining about the fourth team that got into the tournament or the third or fourth team, the top two teams are there. So what are we talking about? Are we really going to complain about teams that would have got beaten anyway? And I know it's a reason why you play the games. I know it's just speculation, and I'm more just trolling, the fan bases that took that L, like Georgia right now. And Georgia do all that crying, all that Twitter finger, and then get smashed by Texas. Smashed by Texas. Like, Texas never trailed in the game, was taking them to the woodshed, was more physical than them. But you talking about you supposed to be in the top four. I don't care if Notre Dame lost 100-0 to Clemson. You still got to uphold your end of the bargain. You still got to do what you're supposed to do, fam. You got to win. You know what I'm saying? What's the use of complaining and bitching and then you still lose? Same thing with UCF. UCF knew this, UCF ain't bitched this year because they knew that their starting quarterback was hurt. So they knew that it was a good chance they was going to lose to LSU. Like, point blank, period. I ain't even look at that game too much. I was like, they starting quarterback not playing. He their engine. We know LSU beat up. So if you was an LSU fan, there was no way you wanted to see LSU in the college football playoffs because they would have got their ass drugged. They had like 5 DBs left yesterday, and UCF was giving them all the work that they could get. Now you telling me they could stand up to Bama or Clemson with the secondary, the lack of secondary that they had yesterday? Heck no. Okay? You should not be crying about the college football playoffs if your team got beat by dubs. Meaning, if you don't know what that means, if you got beat by 20 points, you should not be crying about being in college football playoffs, period. You got beat by 20. You got dogged. And then you lose an additional game to that. You don't got no legs to stand on. I'm sorry. I can't do it. That's why when Georgia fans was crying and stuff, I was like, dog, y'all got smashed when y'all lost in the regular season. Smashed. You ain't get beat by like no field goal like Oklahoma and the Texas. You got smashed. Like, get the sticks up. If we were playing Madden, you got to get the sticks up. You down by 20. Let's get the next person on the sticks. We know Bama's a powerhouse. Oklahoma, you showed well. Oklahoma, you showed that you belong. Like, that's the shit. That's the thing about it, man. We complain about teams that wanted to show that they belonged. They won't go win. They were going to show that they belong. Because Georgia, if you would have been number 4, you would have played Bama again. And we already see that y'all just can't beat Bama no matter what. Y'all just can't beat them. You just can't beat them. I mean, you'll have them beat the whole game until the end of the game. So we don't want to see that again. We don't want to see another, you almost had them game yet again. People say, it's so entertaining. Man, damn entertainment. They don't lose. Put up a good fight. I ain't one of them dudes, man. So, Clemson, Bama, committee, touche, good job. You did it again. If you want to expand to 6, I'm cool with that, just to see somebody get an opportunity. But for how the chips were this year, if LSU would have got in, they would beat up like hell. They would have got drugged. People told me, Georgia won't focus to play Texas. How you do all that bitching on Twitter and then not be focused? I don't get it. I don't get it. You can't talk trash and then say you ain't focused. How you not focused? Aren't you trying to prove the committee wrong? Stick it to the man and you not focused? Yo, y'all are hilarious out here with y'all excuses, man. All these damn, what you want, a participation ribbon? What you gonna get, a runner-up ring for the bowl game? You one of them schools that get the runner-up rings, don't you? That's what you wanted? You want better per diem for the bowl game? You wanted better gifts? You just want to show your face? You want to be like the little Chinese, what is it? Was he Chinese or Japanese? The dude that fought Floyd Mayweather, they got $9 million that was crying in the ring. You just want to say you stepped in the ring with greatness and then get knocked out? That's what you want your legacy to be? Have some pride, man. You got beat by Dubs and you talking about we should have been. No, the hell you should not. You shouldn't have got beat by Dubs. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't get beat by Dubs. That should be a criteria for the college football playoffs. Don't get beat by Dubs. If you lose by Dubs, it don't matter who else you beat after that. You could beat 5 straight top 10 teams. You got beat by Dubs. God dang it. That's all I got. That's how I'm gonna end this video. Say it with me. Don't get beat by Dubs. Or you get served shut the hell up juice, which you got. The committee served y'all shut the hell up juice because y'all got beat by Dubs. You are the weaker link. Goodbye.